Hey guys, Jason Reichert, Crazy Blessed Fishing. So check it out. Today I want to do some gear review stuff. I've been trying out a lot of new things and been doing some stuff different a little bit. And I wanted to show you guys what I figured out over the winter of this year of things that I actually really like and I went more all in on. First off is this right here. It came in today. I ordered them a while back. I pride myself on being fairly organized, and what this is, as I throw that over the boat, is these are the Fishmore inserts for some tackle boxes. Now you guys have seen I've done one on the rock crawler. I got another rock crawler. That is my lipless. And then I got a couple more Vision 110 Junior Plus ones. Now that'll fit a Junior Plus one or a regular Junior. And see, I have two of those because, yeah, I use them quite a bit. So guys, what that goes into is a Plano 3700. That is the open box. And then it just slips right down in there. And I mean, it's made for it where it's even got the little cutouts in it. Fishmore does a really good job. And I mean, this thing just makes it nice. You can see everything that's in there. They're not all locked together. And it just makes it a really nice setup so your baits aren't getting beat up. Now, granted, they do get beat up whenever the fish chew on them enough, but that doesn't really matter as much. So I've got another one for more rock crawlers because I'm finding that I just don't seem to have enough rock crawler capacity. I think these things hold like 20. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, but 20 rock crawlers is what it holds, which I've got them loaded up already. So I'll show you one that I've got loaded up. So here's one preloaded up by Fishmore. And there they are in there, so you can see them. Pop the lid off, get a good look at what you're looking at, and when you pull them out, man, I mean, they're ready to go. It's just easy. You can fit a few more loosely in a box, but boy, you can't get to them nearly as quick. And then on your Vision 110s, they make it to where if you use the edge system, it's got it fairly quickly to where you can get in there and get to them. And it holds 2 layers of them, so it holds a little bit more. So this holds 12, so it holds 24 Vision 110s. And what I've been doing is you've been using the Vision 110 and keeping my 110 Junior Plus ones in there. I'll switch that up today now and get my Vision 110 Junior their own box, so I'll have to relabel that box. Anyways, guys, really digging that for the way that I'm going to start carrying more of the baits that I use all the time. As you guys know, I've been just tearing it up with rock crawlers. I can almost load that thing up with one color though, because realistically, I mainly use that Red River craws, but I normally catch them on Table Rock. Caught them on that same color up at Lake of the Ozarks. Caught them on that same color down at Bull Shoals. That Red River craw is just the go-to color for me right now. It works. Another thing I want to show you guys was spinnerbait season will be coming on to us soon. BuzBe makes this. And man, I'll tell you what, for hauling the spinnerbaits, it's their half large bag. And I mean, for holding spinnerbaits, it's just the best way that I've found to carry them, be able to get them out quick, and holds a lot of them without taking up too much storage area. As you can see, I've got 3 bags of them, and I don't know how many spinner baits are in there. There's probably close to 20 per bag for spinner baits. And then I've got a smaller one that I take with me whenever I go with somebody else in their boat. It's just my favorite spinner baits, favorite spinner bait colors. Makes it really easy to grab and go, but also keeps them out of the way in the boat. Really like that setup with the way that works, because I mean, try and haul 75 spinner baits any other way, it just ain't working. I mean, you're taking up just too much area. It's rattling all over the place. They're tangled up. They're bouncing. It's just a mess. That's the absolute best way I've found to haul them, is just like that. So BuzBe, it's the BuzBe bag, fast flats, and that's the half large, and that's the half extra large. So half extra large, half large, those are the two that I go with. Like I say, for the mainstay in my boat, I run the half extra large, but to run and take with me in just a grab and go pack, but I can slam in another bag, is the half large. So that's that. The other thing that I found that I really, really like this year is these new pliers. I'm gonna order a new set. They're the Rapala Mag. Man, these things are just absolutely amazing. They're a magnet that pushes them apart, so there's no spring. Stainless steel. I mean, they're just a nice set of pliers. Love these things. Been using the heck out of them. And then I'll have to unmount you guys and show you what I'm doing up here. So I got a thing called lodestone. And the lodestones are actually, they've got the carpet tape, carpet glue, whatever you want to call it, on the back of them. So I'll move you here in a second, but these things are just magnets. But for throwing your baits on, man, they're just awesome. And everything, you don't gotta, because I used to tuck them into my carpet all the time, and you're tearing up carpet and everything else. These lodestones just hold them. They'll hold everything. They'll hold pliers. They'll hold, I mean, anything you want to throw on them, they'll hold. So I got one up the front and I got one back here, and I'll show you that now. But man, I love those things. They're just absolutely awesome. And I mean, I've been through some pretty rough water and had stuff laying on them, trailer my boat with them on, with stuff on there, and haven't lost anything. It's just, they're amazing. So anyways, check these out. These are the lodestones. I'll show you here. So that's the lodestone. And so I have one there. You can see the other one up there at the front. Let me get you up there. So you can see the other one up there at the front, and it's got a knife, I don't know, whatever that is, the handheld for the live foot. So that's what's there. So you guys set back up. So anyways, guys, that's what I've been doing and finding, just new products that I found that I absolutely love. I don't know really how I lived without them, but man, I absolutely love them. They're just top notch. Also on the back end of this video, I want to put in, I've been asked multiple times now where I put the cameras on my boat and where I'm filming from. So I want to show you guys that real quick on where I'm filming from on my boat, because I'm running more than one camera. I'm running 2 GoPros. I run a GoPro 13 on the back and a GoPro 11 on the front at the helm. So I'll show you where those are. And then I've got a few other mounts. I've got a tripod that you guys are watching on now that I can move around the boat, or whenever I do my updates in the morning or in the afternoon, things like that. So I'll show you that tripod as well. Anyways, guys, let's get back to showing you where they are on the boat. Let me pull this camera down and we'll come right back to you. All right, guys, so the camera that you're looking at most is right here on the secondary console, on the passenger console, right here. And what I've done is it's on a little high mount bracket there that you can see. And that allows it to twist and turn, but whenever you lock it down, it locks down super good and tight. And that way you can twist it and turn it and make sure that you're getting the best view. What I've done on the Ranger is they have a powered, I just said how organized I am, and look at this. Trash in here and everything else. Let me see if I can get a light in there. So Ranger comes with multiple plugs back here. They got a 12 volt, they've got a USB, a USB-C, and then your audio and aux input for USB input for the stereo. I just never ever really used the stereo at all. But anyways, that's where that is. So that's the power that powers that GoPro right here on the passenger console. Secondly, I have another one back here on the power pole. And what I did is I took a piece of angle steel, took the screws out of the power pole, and went ahead and mounted it to the side of my power pole. So everything back there is waterproof. So if I do use my power pole, I can still use it and still dunk that camera straight into water with everything that's waterproofed on it. What I've done is I've ran a power, as you can see there, right there. I've ran that down through the power pole, back into the boat, and tied it back into my battery system down in there. So that feeds that camera power all the time as well. So both my cameras are powered all the time, because it is a pain in the butt to try and remember to change the batteries. So I just keep them powered up the whole trip. And that's the other one. Then what I've got back here is, this is the Zoomy tripod that I use. And it extends all the way up to a little over 5 foot, but it also collapses down nice, where you can just throw it in the foot of the boat and go. Then if I need to do anything with it, I can. It's not a big deal. So guys, tomorrow's fishing. It's 52, 53 degrees today. I don't know what my phone is, I can tell you. Oh well. Anyways, it's warm today. The water's warm coming down. That water's going to be running in the lake tomorrow morning. It's going to be warmer than normal. It's going to be warmer than the water that's in the lake. It's going to be good. I'm excited where that clean water's running in. I'm going to go out tomorrow morning and fish the heck out of it. It ought to be really exciting good. I'm going to be fishing a square bill. I'll be fishing a rock crawler. Be throwing some jerk bait. Probably throw a jig up in there as well. It ought to be good tomorrow. Really, really good. I'll also have an underspin tied on just in case, and I'll have I will have a spinnerbait tied on as well. And I'll probably use an all white spinnerbait, maybe a little bit of chartreuse in him, where just pull him right along that dark water line where that brown water meets that clear water, because it ought to be pretty muddied up. This ought to be really good. I'm excited. Just with the weather change we've had with it warming up and then this warm rain running in, it ought to draw those fish up. Now I could be wrong, but boy, I've seen it before like this, and not out here out west, but I've seen it before like this, and shouldn't change. It should be the same thing. So I'm super, super excited for tomorrow. Should be out on the water early and be able to fish until about noon. I don't think I have any meetings until afternoon tomorrow. So yeah, ought to be a really, really good day. Really looking forward to it. So anyways, guys, if you got a chance to get out tomorrow, I think tomorrow would be a good day to go. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Hope you like some of the new products and you can try them out. I don't know, just my 2 cents on what I'm using and how I do it. And I don't know, I just enjoy being organized, as you can see, for the hats and crap that I pull out of the box. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. We'll talk to you soon, and hopefully we'll have a good video to put out tomorrow.